Hi, this is Ramu, Associate Professor, Department of CSC, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. Today, we are going to discuss some problems in the question bank. Here, I'm only concentrating on some snippets which are given in the your question bank, which are important and some tricky. See, the first problem is this one. Here, if you observe the program, what is there? So, void of main printf the value of percentage d 10 plus plus. Actually, you may say that, oh, this is the post increment, right? The post increment means first it give the value and it is going to print the data. Yes or no? Means you will get the 10 is the output of this program. Generally, as your mindset. But please remember, here, is that variable or is it a constant? It is a constant, right? It is not a variable. It is the constant. Means you don't have a permission to apply increment decrement on the constants. Please note this. There is the problem here. Means this program is going to give an error. Is this clear? Why it is an error means here you apply the 10 plus plus. It is not a variable. It is a constant. We'll just check that output. What is the output of this program? If you run this code, see, L value is required for a increment operand. Is this clear? L value means assignment operand value is required. For example, if you consider this one is I equal to 10. Now, if you apply I value here, now try to check what is the output. Got it? 10 is the output. Is this clear? That is the difference. There is no provision to apply increment decrement operators on the constant values. Please note this. This is a very important bit also. The competitive exams point of view, on placement exams point of view also. You don't have a provision to apply that increment decrement operators on the what it is called constants. This is the first question. Next, we will see the next question. So what is the next question here? See, coming to the next question. So what is the output of this code? So constant char var equal to a. So plus plus var print of percentage c var. Generally, if you perform operations on the character type, by default the value is converted into the integer, means a. So what is the ASCII value of a? So a ASCII value is 65, right? If you apply a plus plus a means that value is goes to 6, right? 66, right? If you go for the printing, by default it is going to print b. Is a general concept. But please note this. What is the mention the keyword here? Constant. Constants means you don't have a provision to change the value. There is no change of value is allowed your compiler, because this is a constant value. That is why it is going to generate an error. Please note this. If you run this code, see, increment of read-only variable. Read-only means the constant variable. For example, if you remove that constant, then try to check your output. It is going to print the answer is B, right? Why it is a B? Because a ASCII value is 65, right? By default you apply plus plus a, means plus plus var means the 65 goes to 66 and you are going to print the character. So 66 ASCII value is capital B. Is this clear? Constant. If you use a constant, you don't have a provision to change that value. Please note this. Right? The next program. I'm going to comment on this code. Yeah. Coming to the next problem. What is the problem? Find the output of the given code. What is the program they have given? See. This is the code. Here, what they applied? 20 or, see, this is the OR operator, right? And logical OR. and here is the logical AND operator. Now you apply 20R. So is it possible to apply integers on the logical OR operator? Logical AND operator, is this possible? First, you should clear with the question. Yes, this is possible. See, all non-zero values are true. All zero values false. Please note this. Note this statement. According to that, what is the meaning of OR? So, anyone is true, condition is true. Coming to the logical AND, the both are true, then only condition true. Right? See, coming to the statement here, 20 and 40 means this is a true and this is also true. So, true and true, condition true, right? So, finally, this condition is true. Coming to the 10, 10 means this condition is also true. True and true, condition is true. By default, true represents the 1. True represents the 1. See, if you run this code, answer is 1. For example, sir, what happened if I use 0 here? What happened if I use 0 here? Please note this. If you run this code, yes. Is this clear? Next. Coming to the next problem, see, what is the problem they have given? What is the output of this code? Here, int of I equal to 1, 2, 3. If you observe the associativity, see, I equal to 1, 2, 3. What is the associativity of comma? Comma is left to right, yes or no? It is a left to right. If you apply left to right means, what is the leftmost value? 1. So by default, 1 is assigned into I. See, if you observe the output, one is the output. Is this clear? If you make here 3 comma 1, 2, 3, see, the output is 3. Means leftmost value placed the variable because is the left to right operation. This is the left to right operation, that is the reason. Right? Is this clear? Now, we'll see the next problem. What is the code they have given? This is the code, right? Int A equal to 3, B equal to 2. What is the output of A and B? What they did here? A equal to B. First, it is going to evaluate this one. A equal to B means 3 is equal to 2. Condition false, right? It is going to return 0. Is equal to 0. Condition true, right? It is going to return 1. Means A value is 1 and B value is, there is no change, right? B value is 2. Now see. If you run this code, yes. A value is 1, B value is 2 because the first you print A value, right? A value is 1, B value is 2. Is this clear? Next, we'll see the next problem. So try to observe all the modulations, try to change the values. Okay, try to think. See, what is the output of this one? It's a typecasting, right? But as per the definition, the typecasting should be available which side? Right side. But where it is? It is at the left side. So this is an error. Please note this. Because int always should be, comes at here. Not here. Or at the left side. It should be, comes at the right side. See, if you run this code, what is the output? You will observe here. See, L value is required as a left operand assignment. Is this clear? L value is required. If you change this one to here, now see, if you run this code, so why value is 0? Because please note this, here the value is given as a float type, right? But here we are going to print the data in the integer type. That is the reason. So if you want to get the as it is a correct value, you should use a F here. Then you will get the right data. See, 10.000. Is this clear? So that is the difference. Next problem. So this is the conditional operator, right? What is the output of this code? Observe clearly what they have given x and 1. See, AND is a bitwise AND operator, right? It is a bitwise AND operator. So what they have given 2 and 1, right? 2 means 1 0, 1 means 0 1. If you apply AND operation, so both are true, then only true, means both are 1, then only 1, right? So 0 and 0. The value will get the 0 here, right? 0 means it's a false. False means by default it is going to print the false statement. See, if you run this code, false is the result. Is this clear? Why it is false? Means if you apply AND operation between the two values, the values they have given x 2 and 1, then you will get the value is 0. So 0 means its result is false. There is a reason. Right? Coming to the next. Find the output of the following code. See. What they have given? Again the conditional operator. K is less than M. What is the K value here? K value is 8. K value is 8. And E is less than M. So means what is the M value? 7. The condition is true. The condition is false, right? When condition is false, it comes to here. M equal to K. Means we are going to assign M value is K, means M value is goes to 8. But we don't have a provision to use like this. The assignment is not possible here. Please note this. See, if you run this code, L value is required. Is this clear? L value is required. To perform that operation, L value means this assignment is not possible in the conditional operator. Now we will get the answer. Is this clear? If you want to assign, you should use brackets. Otherwise, we will get an error. Is this clear? Without brackets means directly if you assign M equal to K means you are going to get the wrong answer or error. If you want to get correct value or correct output, then you should use in the brackets. Is this clear? So this is the conditional operator assignment. The next thing, what is the output of this code, the given code? This is the expression, right? You should know how to perform, please know this, how to perform associativity and precedence here. So what are the operations here? A plus B into A plus A 10 by 2 into A, right? So according to that, please note this, the arithmetic operators if you consider multiplication, division, modular division has the same precedence, addition and subtraction has the same precedence. Means the top precedence, this is second precedence. If you have the same operators, then you should perform from left to right. See, if you perform A plus B means 10 plus, please know this, 10 plus B means 2 into A means 10 plus 10 by 2 into 10. So this is the equation. According to that, which operation you need to perform first? So multiplication and division operation, multiplication. According to that, left to right, right? So first you need to perform this operation, next you need to perform this operation, next this operation, next this operation, next this operation. That's all. See, if you perform like that, 2 into 10. So 20, right? 10 plus 20 plus 10 by 2 means 5 into 10. If you perform this operation, 10 plus 20 plus 50, right? And you will get the result is 80. If you run this code, observe clearly, if you run this code, the value is 80. Is this clear? Means if you apply associativity and precedence, you will get the answer. The gate point of view and as well as the placement point of view, this kind of questions are very, very important. You have to observe that what is the associativity, what is the precedence of the given variables. Is this clear? And we'll see the next problem. So what is the output of the given code? See, already we have done this one, right? This kind of expression. Same. Coming to this is the first precedence and second, and that's all. And after that, you will get the fourth one and fifth one. Right? If you apply, so 5 into 3, first operation, 5 into 3, 15, right? 15 modulo division 6 means you will get, so 3 is the output, right? 3 minus 8 plus 3, you will get 3 minus 8 means 6 minus 2, right? Let us see, we are getting the right answer or not. Exactly, we got the minus 2 only. Is this clear? So, such a way that you are going to calculate the equations. My suggestion is, before going to execute in the program, try to apply the same thing on your paper. After that, try to get that you are getting the right answer or not. Check with the computer. Okay. And the next problem. See, what is the output of the given program? See, this is also conditional operator. Observe clearly what they have given: y plus plus, question mark of y equal to 1 and an x colon 0. Y plus plus is the post increment or pre increment? Is the post increment, right? Post increment means first it gives a value and it goes for the increment. Yes or no? So, such that what happened? Please note this. Y plus plus means the value is goes to, see, the value is goes to here directly. Means, see, if you run this code, 0 will get the output. Right? For example, if you apply here plus plus y, one is the output. Is this clear? Why it is a 1? Plus plus y means it comes to here, right? Its value is 1. It comes to here. 1 is equal to 1. Condition true, right? This condition is true, and condition is this is also 1. So both are true, right? That is why z value is goes to 1. Is this clear? So such a way that you have to practice on the paper before going to execute in our program. Then you'll understand the concept behind that. Okay, don't try to execute directly in the computer. The next class we'll see some more problems related to the question bank. Okay, thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.